Okay, tonight we're going to put together our kidding box because our nanny goat is expected to have her second set of kids in the next couple of days. And I kind of wanted to show how we put together our kidding box to get things ready. The first thing I'm going to do is actually go from bottom to top in what we were going to use when we use the materials. So the first thing that I'm going to put in the kidding box is our kid colostrum supplement. So this will provide nutrition if for some reason the mama goat is unable to nurse. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That's like a worst case scenario. And so that goes at the very bottom along with our 2 lamb and kid bottles that we have. Again, those are our worst case scenario situations. We also have a couple of syringes for if we have some sort of medical need that's going to need a shot medications, which are in the refrigerator. So those are also at the bottom. And we have a Nutri-Drench, which helps for supplement, and some iodine. Those are things that we probably will not need. We really hope we don't need them, so they kind of go at the bottom and just in case. And the other part that we do with this is we have lots and lots and lots of rags for lots of reasons. So we have a whole set of just kind of white utility rags that can come in helpful. The next things are going to be the things that we are definitely going to be using during our delivery time. The first one is I put in this clean stainless steel bowl. We'll bring some warm water right after delivery. We'll fill this with some nice not super hot, but warm water, because the mothers often stop drinking, and after they've had the delivery, they still drink the whole thing plus some. So I have that in there for them to get ready for them to drink. The next thing I have is some just compression gauze pads, because in case there's a little mess or something, we've got those. The next thing that we have that you'll need for post delivery is some string and some scissors to cut for the umbilical cord when you tie off the umbilical cord and cut for the babies. And now we're going to talk a little bit more about what you need during and right after birth. So right after birth, the things you're probably going to need is a hair dryer. We found that really helpful last time. We recommend using only like the warm and maybe low, but helping dry the babies makes a big difference. We're currently having a lot of cold weather right now, so that will be really important. And one of the little snot suckers that you get for babies. They also are great for kids. The next thing for immediately after the birth are towels, and lots of them to snuggle up those baby kids and get them all nice and warm and dried off. We use puppy pads or chucks, whatever you want to call. We use puppy pads and we have them already open. This is sort of what we use when they really start to give birth and are pushing, because we can slide it under. We have Nigerian Dwarfs, so they're small, so these work for us, and it just helps make the cleanup and mess easier. So I'm going to put those in so they're right there and ready to be grabbed. And of course, our gloves to keep things sterile. Last but not least, that I put on the very top are our 911 instructions. So this is just our information for us, our step-by-step guide. Again, if for some reason we need to resuscitate, we have other information in here, but I make sure 911 is on top, because when we're in a panic, if we can follow those directions, things go better. And our kidding box is ready to go.